everybody, it's your girl.
Are you? 'Cause I thought you were mine. You everyone's girl? This changes things.
Alright, I'm not looking at you anymore. I'm just looking at you guys. I was told I shouldn't look at him anymore.
Oh, I never look at you when we do these things. Should I be looking at you? I look in the camera because
You do, but I feel like it's like more. I always look at you. I guess I won't look at you anymore. I'll just look at you guys. You like me better.
it's not a matter of liking. It's a matter of your audience.
Yeah, and you're part of my audience.
No, but I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just saying, what are we doing today?
We're gonna go on a coffee crawl. Well, we're gonna start a coffee crawl.
Do a little compilation of ones along 192 here, nearby us.
Yeah, starting with a place that just opened up pretty close by to us here in Celebration called Lucky Goat Coffee Company.
Yeah, I'd never heard of them before the week ago.
Yeah.
They're from
Tallahassee. Yeah.
But have places throughout Florida, Georgia, and Texas, apparently.
Yeah. This is the first one close by to us. They apparently started out just roasting their own coffee for other coffee shops. Then they got popular, so they decided to open their own places up. But the name comes from the legend of this goat farmer who noticed that his goats would get more hyper when they ate the certain berries of this plant nearby their grazing pasture. And that is apparently how coffee beans were discovered. So it's thanks to those lucky goats.
I've heard different versions, but that's one of the potential origins. But today is opening day of baseball for our beloved Cubbies.
Yeah.
And if anyone knows anything about the Cubs, there was a very unlucky goat in their past. So
Yeah.
trying to start off today with a lucky goat.
Yeah. Turn it around. Let's go Cubbies.
Let's do it.
Let's go get coffee.
Go.
Woo!
Go Cubs, go.
Go Cubs. Okay, that was cute in there.
My only criticism, as with so many places now, is the lighting is harsh because they're LEDs, which are just harsh. So it's hard to get good pictures inside.
Yeah, the one clip I could tell, like, you can't even see the back wall because it's so bright with the LEDs. But it was cute. But try the coffee. I got an oat milk ice latte.
You can tell this is not oat. This isn't, actually it is oat. It's not coffee.
Yeah.
Matcha.
Yeah. Try it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm. That's good.
Yeah, very good. No sugar added to the matcha, which is all I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And well incorporated.
Yeah.
Well done, Lucky Goat.
Yeah. I give it 4 Sammy Smacks.
Enter Sammy here.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Yeah. There we go.
Enjoy our coffee.
Yeah. New bird discovered. It's a whistling duck.
Yeah, that is goosebump-inducing stuff. Matthew Boyd Today going up against James Wood and the Washington Nationals. They were 66 and 96 a season ago. They were 13.
Opening day, baby. Chicago Cubs 2026 coming at you. Who's got a pub sub?
I got a pub sub. I got a Blue Moon to crack open a little bit later. Gotta finish my coffee first.
Uppers and downers.
Uppers and downers, baby. But look at that beauty. Here we go.
Southball from Sammamish, Washington delivers.
And we're underway.
And there we go.
How'd opening day go?
Not well. I mean, it happened. It happened. We got 161 left to go.
Rough game.
Rough game.
Rough game. I think that's all there is. Well, until our next coffee date.
Yeah.
All right, on to round 2.
Ooh.
Where are we going today?
XO Coffee.
Yeah, that is just down a little ways from us in Kissimmee.
Mm-hmm.
They opened in 2021. It was started by a woman who was an accomplished tattoo artist who always wanted to open a cafe and combine them both. So it's half tattoo shop, half cafe, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, we've been here before. It's really good. Really cool little atmosphere. So I'm going to take you along today.
Yeah, they they partner with local roastery Credo from Orlando. They have all house-made syrups and have a daily brunch.
Yeah, maybe I'll try some of the food today because we're never there before the kitchen closes, but we will be today.
And what's the other fun fact? They're in a former Bob Evans.
Yes, as 2 former baristas, every time we go in, we always are impressed by how much space they have behind the counter here. So the last time we were in, we were like, what was this place before? Or actually, Greg did that, and that's when we found out it used to be a Bob Evans. And if any baristas are watching this, when you see how much space is behind that counter,
It's a little ridiculous.
yeah, it's pretty sweet. Okay, here we go.
How was your cookie?
Oh, It was good. I love a good Biscoff cookie.
It's like you just got off an airplane.
Just on an airplane, taking a ride. Yeah, what do you think of your matcha?
It's delicious. Delicious. You can always tell high quality, both if it's incorporated well, then the barista's high quality. But if it's not bitter at all without any sweetener, then it's high quality matcha.
Yeah.
So.
No. How would you compare it to Lucky Goat?
They're both delicious.
Yeah.
Could not go wrong with either.
Nice. Since we've been here before, I've had just their regular latte, and they're excellent. So I decided to try one of their specialty lattes. So I got the cinnamon brown sugar latte. It's pretty good. It's a little maybe too much cinnamon. It was like a full layer of cinnamon on top. Maybe would have done with a little less cinnamon. But it was good. In a past life, I designed specialty drinks for a local coffee shop in Chicago, and one of the ones I designed was a brown sugar cinnamon latte, and I think this one holds up to mine, so pretty good. And my breakfast sandwich was very tasty. I maybe would have put it on an English muffin instead of a bagel, just because there was a little bit extra real estate in the bagel. So you got some bites that were just bread, but the bagel itself was a good quality bagel. It wasn't like super chewy. And the addition of like pickled red onions, arugula, and the dressing made it a little bit different than like a normal vegan breakfast sandwich, because just egg, Impossible sausage, and vegan cheddar cheese all kind of taste the same, so it elevated it a little bit.
I think this is the first time you've ever complained about having too much bread.
Wow, who am I?
I don't know.
Ooh, I take it back. There's no such thing as too much bread. I mean, it's not like I didn't enjoy myself. I just,
A more even distribution.
Even distribution, yeah. And maybe if you got the non-vegan version of the Muscle Mommy, it would be better distributed. But the Impossible sausages are only so big, so. Yeah. I think I give XO Coffee 5 Sammy Smacks.
Which we didn't actually explain last time because Corey just randomly came up with it.
Yeah.
As a rating system. Sammy, as you probably know, is our beloved cat. And
the late, the great, the one and only.
She is the only cat I've ever known who would just randomly smack. Not when she was eating, yes, when she was eating, but also just randomly, just like she was just awaiting her next meal. I don't know. Thinking
about food. She really was my spirit animal in a lot of ways. Just always thinking about food and her next snack.
Yes. So the actual beverages and shop and everything, I would give 5 Sammy Smacks. Location on 192 in just amidst the sprawl next to a dispensary, and just ugliness. Not great.
Yeah, so there isn't really an outdoor option. There is like a little table outside, but it would not be the most pleasant table to sit at.
No.
Whereas like Lucky Goat, it's in like a little shopping center, so those tables, as long as a police car doesn't pull up and idle in front of you the whole time you're sitting there, it would be a much better like outdoor seating experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lastly, in part 1, it was opening day for
our
beloved Cubbies.
This is the Cubby update.
We're about a week in.
Cubby Corner.
Cubby Corner.
Yeah.
About a week in. I think we're at 500 right now.
Yeah.
Coming together, but not quite there.
Not quite there yet. We just finished our series against the Angels. So we've played the Angels and the Nationals so far.
But it was, 28 degrees at Wrigley Field or something?
It was 23 degrees yesterday at Wrigley.
So who's playing their best in 23 degrees?
No.
Not a lot of people.
No. We did win the series against the Angels. So, but we are tied for last in the division currently. So here's hoping the next 2 series will turn it around. And
when we do part 3 here, we'll see where we're at.
See where we're at. Yeah. Okay.
Cut.
End of Cubby Corner.
Boom.
Day 3.
All right, welcome back.
Welcome back.
3rd installment of our 192 coffee crawl. Where are we today?
This one's kind of exciting. This one is called the Maine Coon Manor, the Bougie Cat Cafe.
Yes, this opened just a couple months ago here. We've never gone. It's very expensive to actually go and hang out with the cats, but supposedly you can get drinks and just check out the place. So
that's what we're gonna do.
That's today's plan.
Yeah, probably won't go see the cats because it's $21.50 a person for an hour to go in with the cats. They have 2 rooms. Apparently one is a resident cat room, which is mostly, as the name would imply, Maine Coons and other specialty breeds. Those are not for adoption. They live here. They're the cafe's cats. And then they have another room that is all adoptable cats. So.
Yeah. So, and that does not include the drinks, it's my understanding.
Yeah.
So then it's like $50, $60 for 2 people for an hour.
Yeah.
To get some drinks and hang out with cats.
And my one off the bat complaint that I will say about here, and I know they're new, so maybe their website isn't all up to date and all that stuff, but there's nowhere to see what cats they have for adoption.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So, because, like, if there was a cat we were interested in, I'd be much more willing to pay the $50.
Of course.
It'd be like, oh, let's go meet this cat. But, like, I don't really want to pay $50 to pet cats that I can't even potentially adopt.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's my one complaint, but I'm excited to see. They apparently do have lots of vegan options. So, or at least vegan options.
Find out.
Let's go.
So we weren't inside very long.
No, it was a little... The actual cafe part seemed kind of small. Obviously, the cats had lots of room. Like, inside the actual cat cafe had lots of space. But if we were just getting coffee, there wasn't a ton of space. And there was obviously a lot of people, like, waiting for their reservation times to go in to see the cats. I filmed what I could.
Yeah, first impression... So anything that helps cats get homes, I'm all for.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 on that front.
Other than that, I have no desire really to ever come back.
No, I mean, even though we haven't been into the Orlando Cat Cafe, like, in to see the cats, I feel like it's a much better vibe. I'm sorry I whispered that. Better vibe.
Very, like, this felt like they were trying really hard to be hip.
I mean, they do say bougie in the name, but
just like, yeah. And they did not mix my matcha together. And I tried incorporating it by stirring, and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, it's very thick oat milk. My coffee's fine. The price wasn't bad.
Normal.
Yeah. I did clarify. I talked to the barista. Some ASMR.
I'm really trying to mix it, and it's still
getting a little better, but
this is not proper preparation.
Yeah. If you're gonna do that, reverse it. Put the matcha on the bottom, and it's easier.
I guess it's supposed to be Instagrammable because it's the color.
The split. Yeah. So I did clarify with the barista. I was like, well, I was like, what age cats do you usually have for adoption? Because looking through the window, they were all
very young,
very little. And the couple of pictures I have seen, like, on their Facebook of, like, oh, so-and-so adoption, all seems to be young cats. They did say they get cats of all ages. So then I asked, like, oh, is there anywhere to see ahead of time what cats you have for adoption? Because, like I said, $21.50 a person is a pretty... I mean, it's not crazy expensive, but it's also, like... on top of them paying an adoption fee, it's a lot just to, like, maybe find a cat that you're gonna like when you can go to so many shelters and walk in there for free. And they said there is plans to make an Instagram page or, like, on their Facebook, but right now their inventory or their cats are getting adopted out so quickly that they're just not able to keep up with it.
No, but this is not a cat review. This is a coffee review.
This is the coffee review, but I wanted to talk about that I can get this out, yeah.
So I give it 1 Sammy Smack because I am very disappointed in my matcha.
I'll give mine 2 Sammy Smacks. They get an extra Sammy Smack because they help kitties.
That's fair.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay, welcome back.
Back here at home with our final thoughts.
Yeah. So, final ranking of the 3 coffee shops we visited this time. Coming in at number 3 is...
Meerkat Manor.
That's a show on Animal Planet.
Maine Coon Manor.
There you go. For coffee-wise, if we're just ranking coffee, which is what we're doing this on, yeah, it comes in number 3. Just a side note in saying that I think if you're doing it as the full, like, tourist stop, like, Cat's coffee thing, that would probably be a different story. But for just coffee alone, it's coming in at number 3.
Yeah, if you're going for the cafe experience, which is what we did.
Yeah.
Getting to peek through a Cat's is a plus, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1 and 2 are pretty close, but what comes in at number 2?
Number 2, we're going to go with Lucky Goat.
Yeah.
And number 1, XO.
Yeah. In terms of coffee, I think they are tied, or drinks, because you get matcha. But yeah, drinks, they're tied.
I sipped.
Yeah.
I sipped.
But in XO's general atmosphere, the actual cafe experience is what pushes it over the top of Lucky Goat. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like Lucky Goat.
Mm-hmm.
But like so many new places, they have fairly harsh lighting, and there's a lot more space in XO. Had more of a warmth to it.
Mm-hmm.
They have plants for sale. They have cool aesthetic with all these book pages posted up by the bathrooms.
And then the tattoo shop, of course.
Tattoo shop.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, as with this whole video, I think it is now time for Cubby Corner.
Cubby Corner, because that's obviously what you're here for out-of-date baseball news.
Yeah. Yeah, so how are the Cubbies doing, Greg?
Oh, they're doing great. They're doing great. They had a 10-game winning streak, most since they won the World Series in 2016, which is a great sign.
Mm-hmm.
They're now in 2nd place, just 1 game behind St. Louis?
Yes, St.
St.
Louis.
Louis.
Number 1. Or no, the Reds are number 1.
Reds. I knew
Reds.
it was a red-colored team.
Yeah, Cincinnati. Yeah, I've taken several screenshots of the standings over the last few weeks, so I'll put some of those here. But National League Central is just doing something crazy right now. All the teams are over 500, which is, if for those of you who don't care about baseball, that's basically a winning record. Is anything over 500 means you've won more games than lost. It's the only division in baseball right now doing that, which is really cool to see, and to be a part of that really tight race makes it interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know if this was interesting to watch at all, but this gives us a great excuse to try different coffee shops.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're going to keep at it no matter what.
Yeah. And maybe keep updating you on the Cubs baseball season as we go. So
Yeah, we got a whole season to go. Coffee and Cubs.
coffee and Cubs.
Coffee and Cubs.
Okay. Well, till we set sail again.
Aye, anchors away.
Anchors away.